my dear Sagittarius. This is a reading about what the person most on your mind would want to happen between you two with me, Queen of Cups Tarot. And I read in the order of birthdays, and this time I wish happy birthday to Taurus. And I hope you like the Taurus display showing different cultures that have worshipped the cow or the bull. As an extended member to this channel, you will get these readings ahead of time and with no ads. And there's a 4 elements reading up. Why do I struggle to release attachment for the full members to this channel? And a love and career reading is up for all the members to the channel. Subscribe and check out the many perks through the join button that will appear, or follow the link in the description box to learn more about membership. And I use the Steampunk Tarot with Barbara Moore for the readings part, and I will start shuffling your cards. When I open your deck here, I see the 5 of Cups and 2 of Cups. So this is definitely a person in love, but unhappily in love, with a broken heart in love. Okay, so they don't seem to be in the best place. I call the Divine with Love and Light. We have the Wheel of Fortune here. I'm definitely feeling like they would want to change things. They would want to overcome their tragic past and, you know, not repeat old mistakes and do things better for tomorrow, for themselves, so that they can be happy. I called for archangels in the 4 corners of the world, and here we have the Queen of Wands together with the 2 of Cups. So there you come in. I think you have said no to them. I think you have kind of whipped them on their hands with that whip and told them, no, that's not good enough. Okay. I call the 6 elements. And here we have the King of Cups with the 2 of Cups. But they love you so much. They can't help if they're a little bit, you know, a screw up, or can't always fill your expectations. But they do love you. You might have doubted that, but, well, they say that they do. So, 6 elements, earth, wind, fire, water, spirit, and ether, to join us here today and to give us a clear view reading for my dear Sagittarius viewers. So I want my dear Sagittarius to have love in their life and to find themselves in loving relationships. I also want you to have creative success and to be able to walk on your highest path towards your highest destiny. Okay, so I'm just going to tune in for a few seconds to you, the person most on your mind, and what this person would want to happen between you two. This is their most likely action and the evolution of the relationship, and this is what they would want to have happen. And we have the 2 of Cups, so they are very set on that. They want to have and to hold you, but they are not having and holding you at this point in time. So, unhappy love, okay. And this is their most likely actions. Yeah, 5 of Cups, being disappointed, sad, drinking their sorrows away, feeling hopeless, feeling like things are over, or are not going to be able to have what they want with you. And this is their intentions, Knight of Swords. So that might be a part of why they have problems. If they come up very cold, they come up off as they don't care, they come up as they are selfish and only try to win over you, or try to outsmart you, or be better than you. Of course they are heartbroken, because no one appreciates being with a person that has intentions like this. It's almost like an imperialistic government trying to take over another country with a hostile, you know, invasion. That's not, you know, that's not love. And this is their feelings, 10 of Pentacles. They feel very safe when they with you, and they would want to have a future with you. They see that it has potential, and you add a lot of value to the situation with your personality. first and foremost, which is very nurturing to the surrounding, probably a little bit opposite to theirs. So they see your good qualities, but they refuse to show their own good qualities. This is how they view you. Knight of Pentacles. So Knight of Pentacles can be a little bit an easy victim for the Knight of Swords. But in the same time, Knight of Pentacles is stubborn, steady, doesn't jump the gun, you know, is watchful, looking to the situation, what's going on, and have the time to make up their mind. While the Knight of Swords jump the gun, you know, rush into things, make up their mind in a split second, and, you know, make a lot of mistakes. So even if they look down on you and kind of feel as if you're an easy manipulated person, that's not really true. It's just how the world has been valuing different personality traits, that we value the person that's cocky and, you know, quick and full of themselves, while the person that's a little bit more careful, thinks before they speak, that's might be not really, just like a little bit shy, not just super confident. Unfortunately, the world doesn't value these people. That's more valuable in a way, like their behavior is more valuable. It gives more to the collective than this energy does. It's just that this energy maybe steals more energy, so people give them attention. But it's the little bit negative balance in the world right now. We give a lot of attention to narcissists, psychopaths, sociopaths. I'm not saying that this person is that, but to the extreme, if we go to the extreme with these energies, this would be like a lamb, and this would be the perpetrator, the victim, the wolf and the lamb. Okay. This is how they view the relationship. Three of Pentacles, like it's going somewhere and it's healthy, and it has, you know, there's a plan, there's something they want to achieve with this. They see potential, they see, it's like they see you as a wife or husband material, but they don't really respect you. And this is what they would want to have happen, hope. So it's interesting. So this vulnerable, beautiful hope, together with this cocky attitude, trying to figure this out. I feel lonely without you. We belong together. I tried, I'm sorry. So I think they have a personality that's a little bit difficult, and they have tried to tone it down. It probably comes from some kind of insecurity that they have to inflate themselves in this way. I was in my own head. So it's a person that are a little bit judgmental. They think that they also generalize that, for example, their group of people is better than this other group of people, and they look down on this other group of people, and they feel superior. They are in their own head. They are being this controlling kind of person. Fortunately, the kind of person that we premiere in this civilization. But this is going to change. These people are going to get less attention, less admiration, as the lamb is growing to become a lion. The wolf is not going to look all that cool anymore when we are a lion. But it's not a bad person per se. It's just that they're a little bit misguided, because this kind of behavior has given them a lot of benefit. They are going on having that kind of behavior, but it's a little bit high and dry. It's a little bit like a know-it-all attitude, and they can have that kind of personality that talks down to people in a service business, for example, in a restaurant or in a gas station. So that kind of high and mighty attitude that's just, silly. It's just, it tells a lot about the person having it and very little about the people that's becoming a victim of it. So everyone is a little bit embarrassed when a person is doing like that. But from their point of view, they are kind of establishing their power role. but for everyone else it's just super embarrassing. Okay, so this is their most likely action. King of Pentacles with the Empress. So again, they want you to be their wife or their husband. They want to commit to you. They want to have this lovely family, or the picture that they have of a family or of a committed relationship. So they might have extraordinary, things that they want from you. For example, they might always want you to go wearing a tie or high heels, or have your hair in a certain way, or wear a certain makeup, or they can be very elitistic like that. Queen of Swords. Here comes in something interesting. High Priestess. This looks like you are saying no to this, or being at least a little bit suspicious. So we'll see where it goes here. I want to take clarification. Queen of Swords feels like the Knight of Swords. Queen of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. So what is it that the Queen of Swords clearly wants something? What does the Queen of Swords want? The Dragon's Duel, inner conflict, morality, conscious choice. It's this strange dynamic of wanting to be the chosen one, but also having a lot of, opinions about people, the way they dress, the way you dress, the way you have your hair, the way, your work, your friends, how your boss should have behaved in a better way. I don't understand it fully what it has to do with this story, but I guess this person is a little bit all over the place. It's I think they are judging other people very harshly because they might have some edges to their personality that's, worth judging. So sometimes we don't see the big log in our own eye, but it's easy to see the fault in someone else. So someone that's always, criticizing other people so much, they're usually saying all these things about themselves. But I wonder what they wanted, but instead I got like a description of their personality. So your approach here in this situation, the fledgling. I feel that you're, with their personality style, they're very convincing, and it's almost like they are able to convince you that their way to view the world is right, and that you should really wear those shoes, or you should really hate your boss, or so you're a little bit like a lamb, easily persuaded, with the fledgling and the Knight of Pentacles here. But these two ladies are pretty self-confident, and this is pointing to what's happening here in the future. So I think you're supposed to awaken a little bit more edge with you, and not just swallow everything that this person says, even if they're persuasive and they're kind of, like going forward like this, and we are getting a little bit surprised and almost immediately react with trying to go along with them and make them happy and not rub them the wrong way. But don't let the crazy person rule the show. That's what I usually say. Don't let the crazy person rule the relationship. I'm not saying that this person is crazy, but they are all over the place, loud mouth, judgmental, sharp tongue. Maybe you shouldn't listen that much to them. They think before they speak, and they say a lot of stuff that's more revealing about them than what is revealing about other people. So try to keep yourself a little bit cool. Don't go with this, with their strong but faulty leadership, okay? Try to find your lion aspect inside yourself instead of being easily persuaded. The lamb, try to shape up a little bit, have a little bit more, be the guiding light for this person, so that they will make better conscious choices and be of a better moral. So for example, you can say, you judge that person so harshly, but I saw you doing the same thing last week. So maybe look at yourself before you know, throw bricks in a glass house. If that's a saying in English, I don't know. It's a saying in Swedish at least. Don't throw bricks in glass houses. So that means you shouldn't do things. You shouldn't blame other people for the things you do yourself, basically. So you could probably be a great mirror for this person to say, hold up, that's not the right way. And I'm not going to agree with that. At least you can go and do that if you want, but I won't go anywhere near that. So I think you need to be a little bit of a break to this person. They have a sweet energy to them, but it's almost like it's so obvious that they should have what they want. On one hand, when they are in this very straightforward personality, but we saw, you know, their tears and their, you know, fragile hope and all these kind of things. So there's another side to them that I think they are kind of stepping all over this other aspect of themselves that holds more a personality type that you would enjoy, okay? Because it's a little bit more humble, it's a little bit more, you know, vulnerable, and nice, wants great things, want things to be happy and beautiful. So I think this other style of personality is just a cover up for something more beautiful within this person. And if you could tell them that you don't like this edgy type of personality that they display, maybe they would let their more real personality comes through, the part of them that's currently seems to be a little bit suffocated. So I think both of you would benefit from you raising them with a little bit tough love and making them see their own image in the mirror, helping them to realize that, you know, this personality style, it's just, you know, embarrassing to be like that. And it's they might look cocky and they feel invincible, but there's a better way of being a human in this world. So be the guiding light to this person. Don't budge and don't agree to stuff you don't want to agree to. I would urge you to watch the love reading for May or the what do they want to happen reading from previous month to get more information about this relationship. On my first channel page, there's a playlist for your specific astrological sign where you can watch all the latest readings for your specific sign in one single playlist. On the end screen, you will see a link to that playlist, so go and check it out. And if you want to see the channel's readings in advance and ads-free, you can become an extended member to the channel. I'm also doing spiritual growth readings for all the members to the channel every week, and personal readings for elements readings and all signs readings for the full members to the channel. Subscribe and then check out the different levels through the join button that will appear, or follow the link in the description box to learn more about membership. Thank you for watching this far. Remember to like and share this video and hit the bell notification on your way out to get an update when the next video is up. Until then, stay blessed and bye for now.